Run or fly, we're chasing one need, fueling this obsession for speed.
Hello everyone. How are you? Okay, let me ask you one the question which I always start with. How's the Josh? Okay, there's a hint behind again asking you. How's the Josh? I'm guarantee you that before you leave this stadium, there will be 2x of the Josh, for sure. And this is the hint which I want you guys to catch up. We have already started our offline journey in 2019 by 1st of January. We are currently present in 35 cities with over 4,000 outlets. But we promise you guys that you will be able to have a touch and feel experience before this year in more than 150 cities and in more than 20,000 outlets. We opened our first exclusive service center in Delhi. It's a state-of-art capacity. If you go over there, you will understand that phone can be actually repaired in front of you. And currently, we are having more than 400 service centers, and we are still expanding in Tier 1.
It will have a 6.3-inch dewdrop display featuring a high screen-to-body ratio of 90.8% and having FHD plus resolution. At the same time, Realme 3 Pro will also be equipped with Corning Gorilla Glass 5, which will be more toughened and durable. Now let's talk about some real power. With Realme 3 Pro, we will be bringing you the excellent performance chipset, Qualcomm Snapdragon 710. This is the perfect chipset with many flagship features taken from the 800 series to give our users. When it comes to the GPU, which is, I know, very important for you guys, the mighty Adreno 616 gives you faster graphics and console-like gaming experience, better than any other smartphone in the market. Now you can download all the heavy loaded games, and Realme 3 Pro easily beats any other phone in this segment and is the best gaming phone in this segment. With Hyper Boost, there are two new optimizations called the Touch Boost and Frame Boost, who enhance the touch control and frame rate. Here is a video that shows you this magic. You can see this is a comparison of ColorOS 5 and 6 with HyperBoost 2.0, and you can see how well the Touch Boost works. Let me show you some comparisons. Here you can see the frame rate of Realme 3 Pro does not drop throughout the game and is constant, which is not the case with this competitor shown here. This shows that actually Realme 3 Pro frame rate is the best amongst all competitors at all times. We also asked, see, here is another video to show you how to further improve the gaming experience. Realme 3 Pro also improves on the gaming audio experience. We have changed the location of the speaker to the bottom right. This has been done so that it does not get blocked by your hands. Why? Yes, with Realme 3 Pro, we are bringing a massive 4045 mAh battery, which is 15.6% higher than our previous Realme 2 Pro. Our tests in real-life scenarios indicate that with Realme 3 Pro, you can play 7 hours of PUBG, 9.5 hours of YouTube, and even 18.3 hours of web browsing without any additional charging. Realme 3 Pro also supports the CABC technology that increases come with VOOC 3.0. A 20-watt charger inside the box. Yes, my friends, it will be available inside the box with the phone when you buy it, so that you don't have to spend any extra penny just to buy the charger. Available today are based on high voltage that requires 2 rounds of voltage transformation process. What does this mean? Well, it means that this directly results in power loss and ultimately heating. After heating, the charging speed goes back to normal charge instead of fast charging. But this is not the case with VOOC 3.0. VOOC 3.0 introduces MCU smart control chips inside the adapter and is a low voltage solution that requires only one round of voltage transformation process, meaning less power loss and less heating. Now, to give you more clarity, I have some data with me. Now, if you see from this data, the time that VOOC 3.0 takes to charge the entire phone is just 80 minutes. And when we compared it with two other fast chargers available on this popular device, with an 18-watt charger and a 30-watt charger, surprisingly, the time that it took to charge the entire phone was about 2 hours. So with VOOC 3.0, we promise you that with 10 minutes of charging, you can click 1,000+ pictures, watch one full movie, play PUBG's 3.5 rounds, or even talk on the phone for more than 5 hours. This is how good VOOC 3.0 really is. The Realme 3 Pro's rear camera will have a 16-megapixel primary shooter with a Sony flagship sensor IMX519. It has a fixed pixel size of 1.22 micron and a large aperture of 1.7 brightness are in this picture. Isn't it amazing, guys? Now here is a comparison of the Realme 3 Pro Nightscape mode and others in the same segment. And again, you can see the level of detailing and the colors and the highlights that are captured. Well, here is another comparison of the Realme 3 Pro Chroma Boost picture with others in the same segment. And again, look at the color reproduction and the dynamic range and ultimately the level of detailing that is there in the Realme 3 Pro. Now here is a comparison of the Realme 3 Pro 64-megapixel Ultra HD mode with the 48-megapixel of Redmi Note 7 Pro, what everybody has been talking about. And you can judge for yourself the level of detailing, how it's captured for the Realme 3 Pro. This shows that it's not just about high megapixels, but also about software optimization that give you good by 32 times. Here is a video. This is truly a feature that could compare with many flagships nowadays, and hope you can all enjoy this in Realme 3 Pro. Speaking of video shooting, yes, Realme 3 Pro supports 4K resolution and EIS anti-shake function to give you smooth and natural videos. Not just that, you also have the editing feature with Realme 3 Pro that can let you change the speed, apply filters, filter soundtracks, or even add any special effect or text. Now, you don't have to download any other specific apps just for video editing. Well, now it's time to move to the selfie camera. Realme 3 Pro will also be a selfie pro. The front camera is upgraded to a 25-megapixel camera with an aperture of 2.0. It also supports 4-in-1 pixels to give you better low-light photography and has a single pixel size up to 1.8 micron. Just like Realme 3, Realme 3 Pro has also inherited the Realme U1's Selfie Flow algorithm that makes every simple selfie customized just for you and just the way you like it.
64, as per the people's expectations, not mine, but as per the people's expectation, was priced at 90,999 and 24,999. This is as per people's expectation. I know this is not what I want. This is not what I want for my users. Okay, so it's too high. We cannot do that because this is a real company. We cannot do that. We cannot send our dealers on the cost of our product. We cannot make our customers happy on the cost of the product. Come on, it's already the most powerful device in this price range. How do you like it now if I put up the new price? How about this? Anyways, you won't find anything cheaper than this. But let's cut the crap. No jokes now. I'll come to the final price. The price for Realme 3 Pro 461 is going to be 13,999. And price for 6GB, 128GB would be 60,999. There are a lot of other excitement news coming forward. The first sale will be on 29th of April.
Realme 3 Pro, speed awakens. Realme smartphone.